cleaning up my huge mess in my room, and I realized I got these figures sitting around. I need to get them open because their boxes are taking up more room than I want. So I want to stuff them in a small little plastic box. So I got to open them up just so I have room. So today we're going to open up this Scareglow. And I know this is kind of a late video for me normally, but I appreciate you guys joining me. So if somebody could post this link on Facebook, I'd appreciate it. That way then people can get to it and see it. I should have done that, but I didn't get around to it. So let me go ahead and get this going. So today we're going to talk about a lot of Scareglows, and we're going to mess around with some glow in the dark and have some fun. I got my UV flashlight here so we can find out what glows and what doesn't, and who glows and how bright. So it'll kind of be fun to see. So let's go ahead and get started. And let me turn down my volume. And I have my chat ready to see your guys' comments, so feel free to post comments, and I'll hopefully write back to you guys. All right, so before we open up this cool Scareglow, let's take a look at one that was kind of fun, and this is the reaction Scareglow. Now, I haven't opened this one up. This one is kind of a cool one. And let's go ahead and check out his glow. You know, let's just turn off these lights now and get used to lights being off. Lights off. There we go. And I got this cool new light that I call my midnight glow, and it just makes everything glow blue, and it's kind of fun. So you can kind of see just from the ambient light how everything's kind of glowing. But let's go ahead and charge this guy up and really see how bright he is. Burp, 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 burp. Look at that. And these are the 3 1/4 inch figures, which are kind of a throwback to almost like Star Wars figures. And that's kind of a cool, fun deal. So I just wanted to show him off first before we jump in too far. So let me go and get a secondary light. I don't want to do the whole video in the dark. There we go. And now, I don't have an original Scareglow from the 80s. That'd be cool, but I do have my classics, and my classics I totally love, as you guys know. I love the way everything about the classics figures. And sure enough, the glowing is just a fun thing as well. And his staff glows partly too, the head of it, so that's kind of cool. And then of course we have the Origins. Dun, dun, dun. And here is the Origins. And the Origins one is phenomenal because he glows in the dark brighter than any figure I've ever seen before for glowing. Look at that. It's just, he even glows better than classics. It's just amazing how much this figure glows in the dark. Let me go and check your guys' comments while you guys are staring at the awesome glow. No comments yet. All right. So then we got this Mondo Scareglow. And he is Mammoth. The Mammoth Scareglow. The 12-inch Scareglow giant. Now, they didn't use glow-in-the-dark plastic for his body. They did for his hands, though. And so there's just paint on there. So let's go ahead and take a look at his glowing abilities. Ooh, I am Scareglow. And his mouth actually does move a little bit. So you can do some cool effects with that. I think I made a stop motion one time of him talking. If you guys want to look at my old videos and see that. Let's see. 1 beat per day, Japan. Okay, well, thanks for joining us. One beat per day. All right, so now we are on to the new Scareglow figure. Scareglow. So let's go ahead and open up this figure and check him out. And sorry for the dull lights, but obviously I had it dark in here for the cool glowing effect. Now, I've heard rumors about what glows on it and what doesn't, but I haven't watched any videos yet. So this will kind of be a pseudo surprise for me, but we shall see. I'm afraid the rumors are probably true, though. Oh, here's the back of the box. Oh, Scareglow. He looks so cool on the back of the box. Other figures in the line: Stingor, Andrea, Fisto, and then, of course, Scareglow. And it says, fear his glow. Let me move this light. It's just right in the way. Ugh. It says, fear his glow. Skeletal Spectre rules the underworld of Subternia, trapping lost souls inside their deepest, darkest nightmares. But it has been long since Scareglow has tasted true fear. If the daring adventurers wish to pass through his domain, they must pay the price. Fear of Scareglow to feast upon or be trapped in Subternia forever. All right, there we go. It's been read. Okay, so now with that, let's go ahead and get to the Scareglow figure. Let me turn the lights back on. Sky Sunrise.
I didn't get that.
Sunrise. Sunrise.
Okay, done.
There we go. Okay, so now that my lights are turning back on. Oh, wait. Lights on. Whew. Bright lights. Okay, there we go. Now we got lots of lights. Now you guys can see everything. Let's see. Jeffrey says, don't open my Revelations, though. I want to open Battle Cat bad, though. Yep, so Battle Cat is a cool figure. So I just didn't like his helmet, as you guys know, so I had to make my own helmet. I got a helmet sitting around here. No, I don't have a spare helmet sitting around. People keep contacting me to buy the helmets, so I've been selling quite a few of the raw unpainted helmets lately. Ooh. There we go. Dun, da, da. He does feel very light. It's kind of weird. I didn't expect him to feel so light. Anyway, let's check out his articulation. We have ankle articulation. We have a boot cut. We have double jointed knees. We got upper thigh rotation. We got the hip joint. We have the waist turn. We have the crunch. It's like almost like a Spider-Man symbol on his chest. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Anyway, we got wrist articulation. We have a double elbow joint, bicep cut, shoulder movement. It goes back and forth. A cloth cape. It's kind of stuck together. There we go. It's soft on this side and smooth on this side. Then we have a rubber piece of his cape up here. And then we have his head that turns. And there we go. There is Scareglow. Ooh. And this shoulder is kind of frozen on this side, so I'm going to have to wait till I can heat it up. Maybe it's just the angle I have it at. Let me try to move it around this. There we go. It's just the angle was at. It's not frozen. There we go. Dun, da, da. Bend your knee, man. All right, so let's go ahead and compare him next to the classics just to see the height difference. Oop. And they're kind of comparable in height difference, but of course his head's quite a different size. And let's compare him to Flea Man. And of course He-Man is quite a bit bigger, which is kind of cool about the Revelation figures. I like the fact that they have different heights depending on the figures. Beast Man. Beast Man, of course, towers him as well. And there is Skeletor, the Overlord of Evil. Now, what's cool about this figure is he is not just a rehash of Skeletor. That his armbands are different. His head's obviously way different. His cape's different. And his loincloth is different. His boots are completely different. Where we saw the original Scareglow was just basically Skeletor with paint on him. All right, let's go ahead and check his glow and see how he glows. So let me get my thing set up. Oh, I want the Savage figure too, Jeffrey. That'd be cool to get. Lights off.
Okay, done.
Night sky.
Okay, done.
There we go. All right, let's go ahead and turn off this light here. Let's go ahead and charge these guys up. And yep, I can already tell it looks like just his head glows in the dark. Mattel. What were you thinking? Why didn't you use glow in the dark paint? How hard would it have been to use glow in the dark paint? Right? 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 Okay. I really hope there's at least another Scareglow that actually glows. Because this is skull glowing is just not enough for me. And especially when he has all that paint on him. They could have easily made this. I mean, it even looks like it'd be glow in the dark paint. The coloring they used. So that is a huge, huge miss, huge fail on Mattel's part. Mattel. Mattel. All right. So, Scareglow is open. Let's go look at your guys' comments that you have. I'm going to turn the slide back off so you can see his little beanie head glow. Burp, 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 burp. Doesn't he have any? He does have some weapons. Okay, hold on. He has a scythe. Let's take a look at his scythe. There it is. It's kind of a dark turquoise, kind of a greenish blue. And he does have extra hands, so that's cool too. So you can swap out his hands. But man, no glow in the dark feature except for his head. Massive fail. It's like a spot right there to hold it. There we go. And then here are his extra hands, which is funny. It reminds me of the gloves from the Karate Kid. That one costume that he had. Oh, he's got a fist. So a fist for the right hand you can put in there. And then a super open left hand if you want. So you can strangle someone by the throat. Just going to keep the hands he has. We keep the hands he was dealt. Yeah, I hope they really do. That'd be cool if they actually do improve him. All right. So was there something else I was going to show you guys? I think that might be it for this figure today. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, I'm not going to customize it by putting glow-in-the-dark paint on him. It's just way too much effort for very little reward. But I do like his little beanie head, though. That could be used for some cool customs. Oh, check this out. This is funny. Okay. Oh. There we go. He's got his masked head as Scareglow with the mask on. It's nighttime. And then all of a sudden, he reveals his glowing head underneath. Even that'd be a cool play feature. Let's first charge his head up and then put the mask on. That would be kind of cool. All right. Let's take out your guys' comments. All right. Yeah, Master Farr, these guys do look a lot better in person. All right. Well, like, subscribe, tell your friends. And I might have some more videos tonight as I'm cleaning, as the night continues on. Because I need to get this room clean. Hello, thanks for joining us. And make a new skeleton head? Not yet. I'm still working on it. That's what that mask is for that I just misplaced. That I stuck on Scareglow's head. Was for my skeleton head. I'm thinking about getting a different head completely and redoing it. I have one idea in my head, but the figure is $50. Oh, it's still on his head. So I don't know if I want to spend $50 just for a head. So I'm still looking to see if I can find the head that I want. It already has a green mohawk. It's a wrestling figure. Looks pretty cool. Somebody suggested it to me, and it's like, that would work great. Oh, I know a cool video I want to do in a few minutes. I am going to do a custom Tila in a few minutes. So if you want to hang around, I'll start another video in about 5 minutes, and we are going to rip this Tila out of the box over here and do a quick custom on her. So I will just set all the Scareglows aside, and we'll start that next video. All right, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. Bye now.